Hello viewers, I'm one of the driving instructors with the Pass Swiftly, and today I'm going to do another route for you in Anniesland. Sit tight, enjoy and learn from it, and I'm hoping that you pass. Don't forget to like and subscribe our channel, that'll help us a lot. Thank you very much. Now I'm going to start with the observation. First I'm going to start the car, doing my observation. There's one car on the right, one car coming from ahead, checking mirrors indicating. There's a bend behind me, so I'm just going to take extra care. End of this road, I'm going to turn left. There is a giveaway coming up, and the test center is on our right. So this is the place you're going to start your test with. So checking mirrors indicating, checking if it's nice and safe. It's all clear. There's a red car parked in the left lane, so I'm going to go directly into the right lane, keeping this lane, checking mirrors again. We're taking the second road on the right from here. The car is moving. I think he's seen me, so he's not moving any further. Checking mirrors indicating right, keeping the right position. Further down I can see there's a car coming, and the second car is quite far, so I'm just going to go. Checking mirrors, updating myself. At the roundabout we're going right, second exit. Nobody's coming from the right. Entering the roundabout, keeping right, checking mirrors indicating left. I can see there is a car parked on the left, so I'm going to check mirrors, position myself slightly towards the middle now. When I exited, I need to exit in my own lane, otherwise if somebody's already committed, then we will be in trouble. So always exit onto your side of the road on your lane. So checking mirrors, going slower between the two parked cars. If somebody opens the door, a child opens the door, a cat or dog runs in the road, at least I should be able to stop. If I'm going fast, then it's a problem. So keeping nice and reasonable speed over here. Road is opening up, so I'm positioning back to the left, checking mirrors. Cars parked on both sides just now, and now cars parked on my side, so I'm going to go with care through this junction, checking mirrors. I can see there's a hazard line coming up. That means there's a hazard coming, and we are turning left at this giveaway. Checking mirrors indicating, positioning, first gear, stop. It's blind, so need to take care. There's a car coming. He's turning left. He's committed. Nobody further coming. From the left, nobody's coming. There are some people on the road. Staying away, keeping the middle position. Cars parked on both sides, so we're going to go slow. End of this road, we are turning left. So it's slightly inclined. Checking mirrors indicating, easing on the brake. Checking mirrors. There's a bend there, so I can't see. I need to take extra care. So nobody's coming. Left is clear. There's a car parked, so I'm gonna keep to my side of the road. Now I'm checking that it's safe. Now I can position the oncoming vehicle side. Now checking mirrors, coming back to my side of the road, turning right over here, checking mirrors indicating nobody coming from down there, turning onto my side of the road, from my side to my side, means left to left. Checking mirrors, positioning slightly to the right, checking mirrors, positioning in the middle. If somebody comes, I'll stop. Just now there's nobody coming, so I'll just keep a little bit right. at the end of the road. We are turning left. So at this point I'm checking mirrors, indicating there are a lot of cars coming from the right, so I'm going to pause just at the giveaway lines, dropping down to first gear, checking, it's all good. It's quite sunny, so I'm going to wear my glasses once I've got a little bit of space to stop. Checking mirrors, increasing to gear 3. There's a bus pulled up on the left, so just gonna take care. Not going to go too fast. Checking mirrors again, bus is still here. So at the traffic light I'm going ahead. There is roadworks I can see on the left, so I'm going to keep a right lane to go ahead. Learner car in front of me, there's a black car behind me. Dropping down to first gear, I can see the light is turned green. Just slowly crawling forward, checking mirrors. Second gear, light turning back to red, checking mirrors, easing on the brake, dropping down to first gear, handbrake on, and neutral because the tire light just turned red, so I'm going to wait over here till the light turns green. So see, when you're passing the when you're passing any roadworks, just take extra care. There might be some people working, there might be things coming in your path, so you need to be very careful with that. Just now the light is still red. One car behind me, one car in front of me. Quite a busy junction just now. Light is still red. I'm going to wait for it to turn green. Turning red and amber. Checking mirrors. First gear moving off. Checking mirrors. Keeping the middle position in the lane. Checking mirrors again. Quick glance at the mirrors, easing on the brake. Checking mirrors again, light is still green. The sun is quite bright right in front of us. Checking mirrors. Easing on the brake, as I can see there's less space now. So keeping to the left. Checking mirrors, positioning. There were oncoming vehicles, they were already in the middle of the road, so priority is never taken, it's always given. So I gave them the priority. And in between those two cars, nobody had priority anyway in the first place, but because they were already there, so you need to wait for them to clear. At this traffic light, we are turning left, checking mirrors, indicating positioning in the left lane, and again checking mirrors, stopping tire and tire. I can see there's a filter light on the traffic light, so that means that if that light turns, we can go. Just now it's red. There are a few cars behind me. Right lane is going ahead and right. There's the filter light on. Checking mirrors. Next car moved, so I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna turn left over here. There are cars parked in the left lane, so going directly into the right lane. Gradually increasing speed. The car in front of me is turning right. There is no enough gap to overtake it, so I'm just going to stay behind him. Dropping down speed, checking mirrors. Again moving. Checking mirrors. Keeping a door length distance with the parked vehicles. Checking mirrors. Next roundabout we're going to go right, second exit, so I'm going to keep my right lane. Checking mirrors, and at this point I'm going to indicate nobody at the pedestrian crossing. Light is still green, so early vision, early decision. There's a bus coming. They have got left signal on, nobody behind them. Checking mirrors. One car behind me, checking mirrors, signaling left. Keeping in my lane, not going on to those red bricks. Keeping to my lane, checking mirrors again. Positioning in the middle of the lane. Checking mirrors. Checking mirrors again. The bus is moving off, so just going to wait for it to move off. Checking mirrors, easing on the brake. Timing my approach with the bus. If it moves, I can just follow it. So further down we are taking a right. Keeping the speed according to the road conditions. Taking the next road on the right. Indication, mirrors indicate. The bus is quite far. There's a guy crossing the road and they're already in the middle of the road, so I'm gonna wait for them to clear. The bus is still far, and now I can commit. Checking mirrors. Taking the next road on the left. Checking mirrors, indicate. Keeping the left position. Quite hard to see with the sunlight. If you face sunlight, always put your sun visor down so the sun don't restrict your vision. The light is quite bright. At this giveaway we are going ahead. Checking mirrors, easing on the brake. Checking both sides. It's all good to go. Second gear. Taking the next road on the right, the one coming up, so checking mirrors, indicating, easing on the brake. Nobody coming from ahead. Going to turn, checking mirrors. End of this road we are turning left. Checking mirrors. There's a car turning, indicating. Just going to keep a safe distance with the car. Checking mirrors. And close junction, so going to pause and check. Nobody's coming. Checking mirrors. Progressing. This is South Street. Keeping a check on the mirrors. Keeping my speed to about 28, 29. There's a car turning, so checking mirrors, easing on the brake, letting them finish their turn. Checking mirrors again. Slowly progressing according to the road condition and the speed of the car next in front of us. Quick glance at the mirrors again. There is one car behind me. There's a roundabout sign coming. If we want to go to the roundabout, we need to take the filter lane on the left. We we're not going towards the roundabout, we're just going to go further down, keeping to 28. Quick glancing mirrors, that car is turning, so easing on the brake. They need to wait for oncoming, and there's not enough gap to overtake from the left, so now they have turned, checking mirrors, increasing my speed. Glancing mirrors. At the traffic light we are turning left, so quick glance mirrors. I'm going to indicate at this point, just at the exit of the petrol station. Red light coming up, so easing brake, clutch down, first gear, going to stop here, and neutral. So see, just now we're going to turn left, and then we're going to turn left again. So this traffic light, once we go, there's another traffic light. When we turn left, it's the Clyde Expressway, so we need to increase the speed. That is 50 road. The sign is slightly tucked on to the left. I'm hoping that you can see it in the video, but once you pass this sign, you need to progress, because see, on the expressway cars will be quite fast. So checking mirrors, moving off, keeping to the left lane. Signal went off, putting it back on. Still a red light, so going to wait over here. So see, when I turn, there's a sign tucked into the bushes on the left. After that sign, we're gonna progress to join the expressway. Checking mirrors, moving off, and a quick check on the mirrors again. 50 sign coming up, checking mirrors, increasing my speed. Now checking mirrors, indicating right. Red car just passed, so going to join behind them, indicator off. And now we're taking the next exit, so checking mirrors, indicating left, speed according to the road condition. I'm doing about 44. Checking mirrors, peeling off, signal off. Sticking with the left, has a left solid white line as we are going ahead. Second exit at the roundabout, easing on the brake, clutch down, second gear, 30 marker coming. Early vision, early decision, nobody's coming from the right. Keeping with tucked in with the left curb, checking mirror signal at this point. Quick glance at the mirrors. Gradually increasing speed, indication off, checking mirrors again. So there's a bend coming off, bend coming up. I'm going to ease off the brake, negotiating with the bends. The further zone of vision increases, the speed increases, otherwise I will decrease my speed. There might be a queue building up around the corner, so you need to go with care. So the best way is to negotiate with the speed, reduce your speed on the bends, and once you complete and you can see more, your zone of vision has increased, you can increase your speed as well. So just now I can see there's a sign for 20 when lights flash, and they are not flashing just now. So I'm going to maintain 28. If they were flashing, that means that this road is 20, and till you don't pass the 30 sign, it doesn't go up to 30. So it stays 20 when the lights flash. Glancing mirrors. There's one car in front of me, so I'm going to drive according to the road conditions and in the appropriate speed. That car is turning, so he's gonna slow down. I'm slowing down as well. Checking mirrors. So from here we're going to take the third road on the right. First one just passed, second one coming up. Just after the second road, I'm going to check mirrors, indicate, hug the right hazard line, going over the keep clear, checking mirrors, nobody coming from ahead, turning to my side of the road, checking mirrors again, keeping the mid position. Cars are parked on both sides, so just gonna go with care, not too fast. There's a red light coming up as well. Checking mirrors, easing on the brake. Dropping down to first gear, handbrake on, neutral. I'm going to wait for the light to turn green. There's one car in front of me and there's one car behind me. This is quite a tight road, so you need to be a little bit slower speed. So checking mirrors, light turned to green. The road we are crossing over is the Dumbarton Road. That's 40 and this road is 30. That's why there was another sign there. Checking mirrors, gradually increasing speed. The car is pulling up on the left, so checking mirrors, positioning slightly to the left. There's one car parked on the left. At the traffic light we are turning right, so checking interior right door mirror, indicator right, light is green, but there are oncoming vehicles, so just gonna watch for them. It's quite a tricky turn. Checking mirrors, checking mirrors again, gradually increasing, progressing. So taking the next road on the left. So at this point I'm going to check mirrors, indicate, ease on the brake, dropping down to first, tucking myself in, car park on my path, so gonna go with care. And now I can commit because nobody's coming. Checking mirrors, turning right at this crossroad, checking mirrors, indicator, first gear, nobody coming from ahead, checking mirrors, turning into my road, making sure nobody was already blocking my path or anything, checking mirrors, positioning slightly in the middle, no oncoming, so I'll drive slightly towards the middle, keeping a safe gap with the parked vehicles, as if somebody opens the door, I've got enough gap with them. Checking mirrors, indicating left, positioning slightly to the left, checking both sides. It's difficult to see through those parked vehicles, so just gonna go with care, looking at the reflection in the opposite direction cars. All good. Turning left, second gear, I can see there's a giveaway coming up. Checking mirrors, easing on the brake, checking both sides, safe to go. Keeping to my side of the road. Cars are parked on both sides, but there's a giveaway coming up. Somebody can turn in, so quick glance at the mirrors, positioning in the middle now. At the giveaway we are going ahead, checking mirrors. There's one car behind me, easing on the brake, checking both sides. It's all clear. There's one car coming uphill, another one, so just gonna time my approach. They have come up. At the end of the road I'm going to turn left, checking mirrors, indicating left, easing on the brake. Nobody behind me at the moment. There's one car just showed up. Checking mirrors, and again can't see from right or left, so just gonna go with care, edging forward slowly. All good to go. Checking mirrors again. Taking the next road on the right, so quick glass mirrors, indication. Looking deep down, nobody coming. Turning. Quick glass mirrors. End of the road, we are turning right. So going to take the right lane. At this point, I'm checking mirrors, indicator, keeping the right turning lane. Dropping down to first gear, handbrake on, neutral lane, traffic light went green, so they're going. My light is still red. Going to wait for it. Now it's turning, checking mirrors. Checking mirrors once I've turned. Taking the next road on the left, the one coming up. So at this point I'm checking mirrors, indicating. Easing on the brake, dropping down to second. Speed between 10 and 15. Slowly turning in. Checking mirrors. Road hump coming up and a 20 when lights flash sign is coming. Lights are only flashing, so this road is 30, but we're going to drive according to road conditions. Another hump coming up, so checking mirrors, easing on the brake. First gear, quite a big hump. Now going to come off the hump, checking mirrors. So if those lights were flashing, that's the 30 sign on the right. Checking mirrors. Ease on the brake. First gear. Checking mirrors. Increasing speed. And we're going to follow the road to the left. So this is quite important, left follow. A lot of people just try to go straight. You can't go straight because that's a dead end. The sign is on the right, and this is just follow the road. So road marking is clear enough to see, and just follow your road. If you want to go straight, you need to check left and give them priority. So checking mirrors, as these are big humps coming up again. Keeping slower speed, uphill. So progressing at the same time in first gear a little bit. Another hump coming up. Checking mirrors. We're going to take the third road on the right. Checking mirrors, positioning in my lane. This is the first road on the right. That's the second one on the right. We're taking the third, so checking mirrors, indicating, easing on the brake. Can't see inside the road, so just gonna go with care. Going to turn into my side of the road just in case if somebody turns into this road the last second. Checking mirrors. Now positioning in the middle. End of this road, we are going to turn left. There is a car turning into this road, so they have got enough gap on the left, so I'm going to check mirrors. Now there's another car, so I'm going to continue. At the end of this road, we're turning left. Brake, clutch down, first gear. Again, close junction. Checking, nobody coming. Following the road to the right. So on this bend, keep your position tucked in to the left. Now I'm going to pull up on the left just between these two cars, as the test center is just further down. So guys, I'll pull up on the left. Please do like and subscribe to channel. I hope this was helpful for you in for this test center in Anniesland. So thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely day, and I wish you best for your test.